You ever wonder what happens to cars that don't get sold on car dealership lots, all those new ones? Well, your first instinct might be, as it was mine, auctions, which is on this list. But I've done some research and I have some more ways that dealerships get clever about selling the unsold inventory. That way they can make room for new inventory and still make a little bit of money. Here we go. Number one, they offer cashbacks and discounts. To sell unsold cars, dealerships offer huge discounts, which I've talked about many times in previous videos, and incentives to attract customers. They may offer immediate cashback after the purchase. Sometimes the dealers provide huge discounts, bigger than expected, enticing the customers so they tend to purchase that car. In turn, this proves to be a good option for dealers to get rid of a large number of unsold cars or last year's inventory. Offering discounts can be both beneficial and non-beneficial. Really, you can, depending on the situation. Keeping the unsold cars for a long time can make the dealer appear outdated and might turn some people away, like, what are you guys doing with those old cars in the lot? And this is just one of 6 things that I found here on how they sell unsold cars. Number 2, leasing. This, of course, goes along with a monthly payment and an upfront payment on your part, upfront cash, sometimes $3,000 down, and then you decide and accept terms on how much you will pay per month. One thing to keep in mind if you do want to lease is that you may also be paying interest while leasing that vehicle. So that's number 2. Number 3 of the unsold cars on dealership lots, they are sold or leased to taxi companies. I know we're all talking about Uber, Lyft, but taxis are still a thing in the US. It can provide the car dealer with a good marketing opportunity as it helps increase the brand value in some cases, eventually more sales. It also helps dealers in making space for new models on their lots. However, most dealers and manufacturers avoid this option, according to research, because it subjects the car to a high risk of damage, requires more maintenance services compared to regular vehicles, and ultimately this can decrease the car's resale value or leasing value in the future, making it basically less desirable for someone else. Number 4, turning some of these unsold cars into loaner vehicles. Obviously, you can only do so many. A dealer can turn around an unsold car into a loaner car for potential clients while they're having their vehicle serviced. So basically, you're coming in, you're having your oil change, you're having something updated, whatever that may be. Here, take a loaner car so they can use these unsold cars, write it off, and let you drive that car around until your car's ready to go. So that is, too, an option. So what else happens to new cars that don't sell? Discounts to the employees of either a dealership or the manufacturing plant. Employees would be more inclined to take a discount because no one wants to turn down a good deal, which would lead to an increase in cash flow and increase the overall purchase rate. It can also help the company in spreading brand awareness and increasing sales revenue. A great way to advertise a car's model without spending money on advertising agencies for marketing. So that's one more way. And last but not least, go ahead and send it to auction. We can't sell it. Someone else can buy it at a discounted rate. At least we get it off our lot. We get some kind of cash flow for it. So dealers can auction off unsold new cars to free up some space for new inventory, recover some of that money that they lost during the time they had it on the lot, up to 90 days or even longer. But it turns out the dealers only sell these cars at auction as a last option because there are so many other options available to them. Bad news for the dealership, they have to sell these cars at a lower than market value. So the auction does cut some profits, but at least they get them off their lot. Well, I hope you found that video interesting, helpful, educational, little food for thought there. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Leave your comments below, and we'll keep the conversation going there. Adios.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.